everyone, it's Rebecca here with linkinglewiscounty.com. We're at the Lewis County Fair today in the horse barn with Lily Gillette. Welcome, Lily.
Hi.
Lily, who do we have here today?
This is Quest.
Okay, now you're here all week showing just Quest, or do you have other animals here that you're showing?
No, just Quest.
Okay, can you explain to me the different events and competitions you've been in with him?
Yeah, so we do English pleasure, there's equitation, you can jump here, there's trail riding, there's also Western. In Western you can do equitation, pleasure, trail riding, and he's really good at all of it because he's perfect. So.
You love your horse, don't you, Lily? So what is your favorite competition or showing to do with Quest?
Jumping.
Okay.
Probably best at jumping as well. So.
Okay, like how many rails do you jump over?
Well, it depends. Like a course can go from like 6 to 12 or higher jumps.
Okay. When you tell us a little bit about what goes into your preparing not only Quest but yourself to come here to show for a week at the fair.
Well, there's a lot of shopping for myself.
Oh, like outfits and ribbons. I love it.
Yeah,
okay.
So like that and all that. You have to do a lot of shopping. There's also for him a lot of training is involved. Like a lot. You can't really just take a horse out and go jump them over a fence. It's not really going to work like that. So you have to do a lot of training with them and whatever clicks for the horse. Like some horses won't jump, but it's whatever the horse prefers to do, basically.
Okay. How long have you owned Quest?
I've had him since 2018.
Okay. And preparing him for shows like this, how often or how many hours a week during the regular year do you spend riding him, tending to his needs?
So the winter, he normally gets a lot of the winter off because we only have an outdoor arena, so it's full of snow. But during the weekdays, I ride him 5 to 6 times a week for like an hour to an hour and a half.
Okay. And then while you're here, in between showing him, what are you doing in the off time when you're not in the show ring?
There's a lot of ground handling to do with the horse. You have to do a lot of bonding to have your like a good friendship. Everything comes from groundwork. Groundwork is how you're gonna do in the saddle. If you have good groundwork, it's gonna go well in your tack. So you have to have a lot of bonding with your horse. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of chores. Like I do all my own chores and everything, so we do that. They all go outside.
Meaning, so when you say chores, I imagine cleaning out the stall.
Yeah.
What else?
Water buckets, hay, dumping the manure, filling up the stalls with sawdust.
Okay.
There's a lot. The sweeping is a big part. There's a lot of sweeping, vacuuming. You have to dust cobwebs all the time because it's a horse barn.
Okay.
There's just a lot to it.
So pretty much while you're here, this is like a full-time job during the week of fair for you, I'm imagining. Between showing and taking care of him, preparing yourself, do you ever get a minute to get a chance to hop on the rides or have something good to eat?
Yeah, I did Midnight Madness last night, so I'm a little tired today, but yeah, so like before I go, I always make sure he has a full hay net, his stall is cleaned, and he's got plenty of water before I take him out, or I go out, not I take him out, I go out and I can do whatever I want to do.
Okay, so you've already shown Quest in some of the events. Are these your ribbons up here? Why don't you take a step over here if we can and get a shot of you and your ribbons. Hi, Quest. Tell us what you've got so far this year.
So I went off course in my barrel pattern, so I have 2 of the white ribbons, which is technically 3rd place, and then I have the blue is obviously 1st. This is another 3rd. Oh wait, no, these are 4th, sorry.
Okay.
These are 3rd, these are 2nd, and those are 1st.
Okay, so all of these you just received this year.
Yes, this is just this year.
That is amazing, Lily, and good job, Quest. Do you have any more events coming up?
Yes, I have to do Western yet today, and then tomorrow I'm doing English and Western.
Okay, can you describe to us really quick what Western is?
So Western is like the saddle with a horn, and you sit down in your saddle, and the horse tends to go a little bit slower, but there's multiple different things you can do in Western. Western has a lot of different ranges. Like you can do barrel racing to Western pleasure, which is what is here.
Okay, and the other type you mentioned was English? What's that?
Yeah, so English is like, I don't know how to explain the saddle, but it doesn't have the horn on it, and it's like leather, obviously, and you kind of have to go up and down in your tack, and then the horse has a little bit of a quicker pace, and that is what you do jumping in. So see, that's an English saddle right there.
Okay, and also too, I'm guessing, and again, I'm a novice when it comes to horses, Are you required to wear different outfits when you're doing the different styles? Can you explain that?
Yes, so you do. Western is a lot of glamour to it.
I'm guessing you're wearing your Western right now.
Western outfit. I'll have different pants on as well.
Okay.
These are just my jeans, just my base kind of. Sorry about him, but
That's okay.
my base kind of outfit right now.
Okay.
But English is very proper and
Traditional.
Yeah.
What we think of when we think of a horse rider.
Yes.
You know, the different type of, is it the helmet different?
Oh, well, you wear tan breeches is what they're called.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, sorry. We're not paying enough attention to Quest.
Yes. You also will have a show jacket on that's kind of bland, like it doesn't have sparkles on it.
Okay.
I wear ribbons all the time, but a lot of people wear hair nets.
Okay.
So their hair is tucked away in their helmet.
Okay. Is there any hair rules or requirements for hair depending on the style of what you're showing?
Well, yes. I mean, English, you tend to have your hair up in a hairnet,
Okay.
or like this, and in Western, you either have like a little bun. I still do this for Western as well.
Okay.
Western's a little bit more kind of relaxed type,
Okay.
that type of stuff.
Again, let's let everyone know that when's the next time you're going to be showing?
I show today,
Okay.
after my lunch break, which is pretty much like 10 minutes, and then I show tomorrow on Saturday.
Okay. What time on Saturday?
It's basically the whole day, 9 till whenever we get done.
That makes for a long day. How you been handling the heat? How is you and the horse been handling it?
He's pretty good because he isn't super old or anything.
Okay.
But we try to make sure we're in the shade as much as possible for him, and he comes in, gets a drink, has his hay like he has now and everything.
Okay, so pretty much even in this intense heat, you're going to do what you normally would be doing, but just probably tenfold more just to be on the safe side. Okay, well, Lily, we really appreciate you talking to us. Congratulations. It looks like you're having a wonderful showing. Good luck in your next coming shows, and thanks for talking to us.
Of course.
Thanks again, Lily.